Hello. I'm trying to get myself pulled out on my iPad so I can see what's going on over here. But we are doing another sugar skull tonight. And this one is going to be black and neon, which I'm like really excited for. I think it's going to be awesome. If you guys have questions about the application process while I'm doing this, let me know and I can answer some questions for you. And the noise in the background will be done in a minute. I'm cutting a template for tomorrow's live. We're doing another sugar skull tomorrow night and it's going to be Halloween themed. So that's going to be really fun. If my head is in the frame, I apologize. I don't have a sugar skull template to show you guys at the moment, or a finished tumbler rather. I have one going, but it's on the turner. Alright, so if you guys have been here before, you know I apply mine on vinyl. Because I don't have to wait for paint to dry, and I'm able to reposition it if I need to, or pull it off completely if I don't like it, which I don't have to do normally, but cutting in the background, it's at 80%, so it is almost finished. These templates take a while to cut, so I need them to go for a minute. You want to cooperate today? No. We're not going to cooperate today. Alright, so you're slapping this on this vinyl. As long as it's on there and it's smooth, we're good. This vinyl is thinner than traditional vinyl. It's linked to my bio under supplies. But it works great for this because it doesn't add much weight at all to the template. Alright, I got 15% left on all this noise in the background, and then that cutting is finished. Do you guys have any questions about applying these templates or using the templates and the method in general? And this one is actually going to have a black background, which I am really excited for because I haven't done one with a black background yet. And we're going to have neons on it, so the color is going to pop. It's going to be awesome. We have 12% left on the noise. How is this size-wise? We trimmed a little bit that way. Yeah. Maybe not that side. And trim a little bit on this side. And then I leave my metal exposed from the bottom of my design, or my cups, so I don't have to worry about balance issues with epoxy. So I tend to trim mine a little bit shorter than normal. So I'm going to take some off the height. And we are good. Okay. We have 8% left on all that noise in the background, and then that's finished. Alright, so I'm going to peel up the back of this a little bit. This vinyl has a clear back, kind of like HTV, so it is kind of weird when you use it at first. I thought I bought the wrong stuff, but it is vinyl. It's just a very thin vinyl. You can't really use it for traditional stuff because it's a little transparent. The black you probably could. But for what I'm using it for here, it is cheap. You get like 50 feet for 15 bucks, and it does exactly what I need to. So I cut that off and stick it right back on so it can help me place this on my tumbler. What kind of vinyl is this? It's permanent adhesive vinyl. It's just really thin, so it works for this really well, but it's linked in my bio under supplies. It'll take you to Amazon where I purchased it. I think I have the white and black linked, but I do believe they have other colors as well. Alright, so I'm just going to remove that little section now that I have it lined up and stick this down. And work my way around lining this guy up. I try my best to avoid bubbles. I never get it bubble free, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but you can always get rid of them later, it's fine. Alright, this machine is, where are we at? 98%, almost done. Alright. We have a little bit of overlap, which is not a big deal. Not actually going to cut that part off because the other design is underneath it. Unless I can lift this one up and put it on top of that. See, this is why I like vinyl, because I need to put this piece on top of that piece, and you can just lift it up. With the adhesive, the template itself, you can't do that. That thing wants to fight you so bad, but this allows you to work with it. So I'm just putting this piece underneath it. I'm putting this piece on top, that way it's not cutting anything off. It was before. And this I will fix later. It didn't line up exactly right down there at the bottom. But you can fix that with an edger or an X-Acto knife, whatever you want. Like a glove. Hey Emma, I didn't even look up and see you on there. What am I looking for? My paper. Alright, so I'm maneuvering this thing. Have some pieces to lift up, so I'm just gonna push those back down. Alright. I'm going to get you guys in a little bit closer. Now that that part is finished. There we go. Now we're actually doing our background black, so I'm going to be peeling up the background first so we can get the black out of the way. But I am going to do my outline of everything before I do that, just so I have a visual that I'm used to. And we're going to weed all of our black stuff. You need to come live with me one of these days, Emma. I feel like we haven't gone live in forever. Not together anyway. This thing is highly detailed, but don't let the details intimidate you because it's really not difficult to weed. Kyle just told me I need to go on with you. It's crazy with work. Work is always crazy. Always, always, especially there. Is this a peekaboo? This is a burst template. It's going to be a sugar skull. So basically lifting these pieces to reveal adhesive. It's sticky, and I'm going to glitter it piece by piece so I can control where the glitter goes. Thank you. There is a finished one on my profile. Well, there's one that's finished on my profile, and then there's one that I'm working on. And I will add this one to it when I get done with it. And I have another one tomorrow night. This one is going to be black and neon. The one tomorrow is going to be Halloween colors. And I might have another one coming after that. Forgot this little piece. You know what? I'm not even worried about that piece. It's fine. I always forget that one little leaf is connected to the outline, but it's actually not going to hurt anything, so I'm not worried about it. This one I'm actually going to make part of the background because it's tiny anyway. Make sure I'm not missing any shadow pieces because I usually am. I think I pretty much remember where they are at this point. Okay. This one I will pull up. The other one is really small, so I'm just gonna make that one black and pretend it doesn't exist. Where did you get this image? I'm loving it. It is on my website. It's actually linked in my bio, or you can go to coldglitter.com and it's in the digital download section. You love sugar skulls. I do too. They're awesome, and there's so many different ways you can do them. This one is being a rebel. Awkwardly stick that back on there. I'll have another rebel. Fortunately, when they jump off, it's easy just to slap them back on there. Your work is super amazing. Thank you. These are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And then everybody has a different like vision for the colors, and putting them together and seeing them all together. Like there's designs I would have never thought of, color combinations I would have never done. I enjoy it. Everyone is different. Hey Lori. It's only 6 o'clock. I know. I wanted to try and actually get some sleep tonight because you know me and not sleeping. I didn't go to bed until like 12 o'clock today, and I only slept for like 2.5 hours, so I was up ever since the last live last night, even though I got off early. So I'm going to attempt to get this done in a timely manner and actually go to sleep. We shall see if that works. So satisfying, amazing design. First live I come to and there's no music playing. I like playing the music, but I like to also upload my lives to YouTube, and I can't do that if there's music in the background because they hit me for copyright and block my stuff. So unless I know I'm not uploading it to YouTube, I don't play music. Okay. I'm not used to peeling the background first. I'm used to this doing the last thing as I do. This is kind of weird. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I think it's gonna be badass black, but it's definitely weird. You didn't even notice there was no music. I'm just glad my Cricut's done cutting shit in the background because that was annoying. I feel like that must have been loud for you guys. Nope, no rebels. Straight on. There we go. I'm all for a little rebellion, but not on my templates. About to say mute it on YouTube, but they wouldn't be talking either. Yeah. And that's why I put these, it's a lot of times, like, you'll find me repeating myself on, like, why I do things or how I'm doing things. It's because I plan on uploading it to YouTube, and that way people can learn from it if they don't know how to do it. Or learn from it here, even though a lot of you guys are here all the time. Nope. No rebels allowed. Listen, dude. There we go. Why do I have Kid Rock in my head now I'm talking about rebels? Rebels Without a Cause, that's why. Never mind. I figured it out. This guy does not want to stick. I have to just take him off completely. We don't need you, bro. I'd love to know how it's actually okay for here though. I don't know, it's a good question. Like, I understand they have like contracts or whatever with the audio for your actual, like, I don't know, reels, is that what they call them here? I'm learning. But for during the lives, it seems weird. Facebook doesn't even let you do it, I don't believe. They used to, if you listed some kind of exception or something. In Facebook, like if you, Facebook owns Instagram, but you can't post your Instagram reels with audio to Facebook because Facebook won't allow the audio, which makes no sense to me. Alright, so we're going to go in with Black Magic with just our black glitter, and we are going to darken up this whole thing. Kind of debating, I don't know what color to do her name yet. And I do have a sale on the website today. All of the glitter is buy 4, get 1 free, which averages out to 20% off. And that is only for today. Hello. Let's see, do I know your name? Because you're in here all the time too, and I don't know if those of you who are here all the time, I try to learn your names, and I don't know if I asked you yours. My memory is horrible, so if I did, I apologize. Denise? Okay. No, I don't think I knew your name before. So now I will try and remember it. What's the other? Found you on my For You page. First time watching. Your work is amazing. Thank you. You're MJ. Okay. See, I can remember your name because it's in your title. What's the other pale one? Champagne? Yes. Champagne is the fine. It's like parchment, but it's fine. Or, sorry, parchment, but lighter. It's a really, really pale gold. And then platinum is the exact same color, just in chunky. Champagne is the fine one. All this black on here makes me so happy. Are you shopping, Lori? Oh, wait a minute. I got a tiny little thing up here that I don't want to stay because we don't need it. Did I get all of it off? I think I did. The nephew and the niece. That's so cool. How do you do this? This is a sheet of double-sided adhesive. So I just kind of peel up. I cut the template out on my Cricut on one side of the adhesive. And I just kind of peel up the different sections piece by piece, depending on what color I'm glittering. And it just sticks to the adhesive. I have a video, like a how-to video, kind of linked in my bio. It kind of walks you through the supplies that you need and how it works. Oh my gosh, I love that this is black. I have to try and do this with a holo block one day. Oh my gosh, I love this. I kind of want to leave it just like this, but I can't. It's so freaking cool. I love the black and white stage of these things. Like, I just want to leave them there almost every time. I am getting bristles in my glitter. I do not want bristles in my glitter. I usually have a different brush that I use, but my cats have a thing with my brushes. They will steal them and drag them around the house and chew on it and leave it somewhere, and I have no idea where they are. Such a beauty. Thank you. How do you seal it? Excuse me. After I get done glittering the whole thing, I'll spray it very well with clear spray paint, just to make sure the glitter doesn't move around. And once that's done, I will epoxy it. Have you ever done any with a carousel of horses? No, but that sounds like an awesome idea, and I would like to do one. On my website, on cultglitter.com, the digital downloads page, there's a link at the top where you can submit requests, like template requests that you would like. If you submit that, I'll make that one, because I actually really like that idea. Okay. All the noise, sorry. Now I get to bring in my neons. I mixed up some neons. My fluorescent neons and my iridescent neons are a little transparent. So I kind of made concoctions with all of these. What colors were I doing on this skull? I think I was doing 4. So each one of these has the fluorescent neon, the iridescent neon, as well as a metallic and a holo mixed into it. That way it won't be as transparent. It'll be solid, but still vibrant. So that's what these are. I have the green and blue over there, but I'm not using those just yet. Have you done a dream catcher? No, but that is also a very good idea. Is this considered a burst tumbler? Yes, it's just a very detailed template. I would love to do a dream catcher. If you submit that one, I'll do that one too, because I actually have a steampunk one that I'm gonna do here soon that I'm really looking forward to. And after I do the steampunk one, I can move on to the carousel and the dream catcher, because I really like those two. Those are really good ideas. Where did I put my pen? No. Let me grab this other tumbler over here because I kind of want a visual. Let me unload you. Line up. This is the one from the other night. It still needs to be sanded, have a second coat applied. It's really, oh, it's rough over there, but this is the one from Saturday. So I will do a second coat on that one. Tonight is my goal, if not tonight, tomorrow. Thank you. My throat is doing weird things. I have a couple Red Bulls in my cup because I need to stay awake. I need to stay awake, I need to finish this, and then I need to actually go to sleep instead of procrastinating all night until noon tomorrow, like I did today. You like the blue background? I really like that blue background a lot. That's a mix of, damn, what did I put in there? Storm Cloud, General Protection. I put Intention in there? I don't remember. I have to look it up. It's a mix of 4 different glitters. I believe silver is in there too, actually. What am I doing? Trying to look at the first one and be like, okay, all the red there is going to be pink here because I like how the colors spread out, so I'm trying to pull the same pieces. I'm debating on what color to do her name. I'm kind of leaning towards pink. I think I will do pink, actually. All right, is there any more red? Oops, I'm sticking to the cup. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I tend to do that though. It's kind of hard to avoid it. Okay. I want to do her name pink. I think that will look nice. Yeah, my dumbass cat's in there getting themselves in trouble. I'm gonna do these pink too. When I start weeding intricate stuff, I get quiet. I don't mean to, just a habit. I cannot wait to get these neons on this cup. I'm excited for that. I think it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna remind me of like cosmic bowling in the 90s. Do they still have cosmic bowling? I haven't been bowling in so long. Hello, are you designing a cup? Well, I've already designed it. I'm just pulling the little pieces off and glittering it. But yeah, I guess you could say that. Now I am just trying to put my plan into action, and hopefully it comes out the way that I anticipate. Thank you. Do you run into issues with the vinyl being weeded while it's on the cup? Well, this isn't actually vinyl, so it weeds a lot easier than vinyl would. The pieces that I'm taking off are not adhesive, but it's like paper basically. When I lift the paper up, I'm revealing the adhesive underneath it, so it's a lot easier to weed than vinyl would be. But it's not often that I run into issues weeding it. As long as it's cut right, with the right cut settings, it's cut deep enough, then I usually don't have any problems. There's always exceptions though. Double-sided tape, yes, it is. Thank you. What kind of paper? It's the template tape linked in my bio. You're welcome. There's a sale on glitter for you guys who are just getting on today too. It's buy 4 get 1 free, so it averages out to 20% off if you guys need to stock up on any glitter. It'll be active until I think it's like 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, just to give time for other time zones. You do all one color at a time? Yes, for the most part. I'm concentrating on this centerpiece first. I'm probably going to take some of these other colors and put them on the outside too, but I'm not doing that just yet. I want to get a visual of this finish before I decide where everything else is going. I think I did. I lost the center of my S over here. Let's see if I can get that back on there. So there's a weeding issue for you right there. You weeded up a centerpiece that I needed. But I just pluck it back out and put it in there. It's easy to fix. Just because the paper that I peel off is not adhesive. Well, I dropped it, so maybe I lied. Oh, there it is. Move, move, move. Thank you. This little dumb piece of paper does not want to spin. Come on. There we go. That's all I need to do is spin. All right. Do you sell these cups? I do. How much are these cups? They are beautiful. Thank you. If you guys message me on Instagram, it's the same name as here, or you can click it in the bio. I can get that info over to you guys. TikTok doesn't like it when people talk prices. My messages get lost on here. But I get everything on Instagram. All right, hopefully I don't need to make more pink, but if I do, it's okay. With metallic glitters, I really don't have to worry about pushing them in so much. But because at least half of this mix I know is either fluorescent or iridescent, I know it's going to be more transparent. So I am going to shove it in there to help emphasize its color. I find myself doing this and it's like pinky out. And then I'm over here judging myself. Ooh, I like this pink. It turned out really nice. It kind of feels like I'm spreading epoxy. How long does this take me? It depends. It completely depends on the design. And also when I'm live, I tend to take longer than I would if I wasn't. So this one, I think this one might be 4 hours when I'm on live, approximately. But I haven't actually done a sugar skull off of live, so I don't know what it would be if I wasn't, you know, talking and slowing down and stuff. Forgot some pieces here. Is that a black glittered background? Yes, it is. I'll do the dark ones first because if I put dark on top of these light pretty colors, it will contaminate them. So I get the black out of the way first. Oh my gosh, this black and pink by itself is beautiful. Can I just leave it like this? You're welcome. I was thinking about this little band around this whole front image here, trying to figure out what color I want to do it. And I'm kind of debating on ombreing all of the neon colors and just doing like a rainbow banner around the outside of it. But I feel like I need to get everything else finished and decide before making that decision. I might see something else. Oh my gosh, this black and pink. I just want to leave it like this. Maybe a couple different pinks in there for contrast, but oh my gosh, I love that. Uh-oh. Yeah, always try to throw some template pieces in my glitter. Thank you. Okay, I need, let's go with purple next. Pink and purple neons. I have one, they haven't officially placed the order yet, I don't think, but I have someone who does want a pink and purple one. I don't know if they want a black base, I'll have to talk to them. But they do want pink and purple, so I might end up making one of those. I just sent this to my husband, so hopefully he'll buy you one. That's awesome. I need some wake up juice. The vacuum, oh my gosh, they are so useful. You make the SVG yourself? Yes, I did. I will get some files off of Creative Fabrica and kind of put them all together to make this. Some of the templates are hand drawn, but this one isn't. This one I just put the files together. Tattooed on your back? That's awesome. Actually, the person I'm doing this template for just got a sugar skull tattooed on them yesterday, I think. He sent me a picture of it earlier. Came out really nice. kind of hard to make sure I'm getting the same one on both sides. I'm missing comments. Is that vinyl right over the top of the glitter? No, this is double-sided adhesive. So when I'm peeling up these little pieces, I'm revealing the adhesive underneath it and the glitter sticks to that. You can't figure out how to make them yet? I actually have a video linked in my bio that kind of goes over like supplies, what you need and how it works. And then on my YouTube, I put all my lives on my YouTube, so you can see them there. What kind of glitter covers the best? Metallics. Fine metallics. It is time consuming. It can definitely be time consuming. Especially the, well, no. The library one took 4 hours, and for the longest time, that was the longest one. But there is a 90s cup that I did on my profile, and that one, oh my gosh, that one took so long. I don't remember exactly how long it took. It was morning when I got off my live. I was on there for 13 hours, I think. But, of course, I'm slower when I'm on a live versus not being on one. What else needs to be purple? Anything else? Maybe that's it. I think I'm gonna do the flowers purple. Uh-oh, I'm missing comments. Is this a burst cup? Yes, it is. You're welcome. Do you sell metallic glitter? Yes, and all the glitter on the website is buy 4 get 1 free today, which comes to 20% off. Lori, yes, your library template is getting a lot of attention. I saw that this morning, I think. I love what you did with the centerpiece on that one too. The little scene in there. You're welcome. Oh, it would be a cool pen. It'd probably be easier to do with water slide though. Is this Tumbler tape? Yes. Well, it's template tape. Tumbler tape is, I think they have that one copyrighted, but the one I sell I call template tape. Precision tip glitter ones, they can take a long time. Most of the time, I mean, well, these days, all the time, if we're doing a template tumbler, I'm on a live doing it. And it helps me stay motivated and kind of do it all at once, just because you guys kind of entertain me and keep me focused. A horizon line to be cut with the template. See, there you go. That's what I do with this one in the names. I add the little names in there. All right. There's no purple. Oh, that was supposed to be blue, but I peeled it and it's purple now. That's fine. I'll make these little pieces purple. Yes, I do seal with epoxy. I'll spray it very well with clear spray paint first, otherwise the glitter will move. I think I forgot a pink one. I did. Otherwise the glitter will move when you go to epoxy it. So definitely seal it with clear spray paint first, but then you can epoxy it. there any epoxy you recommend? I use KS resin primarily, just because I've used Promarine and Envirotex and a bunch of different other ones that didn't really work for me. And I know it does depend on your environment. I'm in Florida. But KS resin works great for me. And then I use Speedy Petey for like my very first coat because it dries in like 2 hours. But then for my top coats I do KS resin. I can't get a good top coat with Speedy Petey. You can use it for a top coat. I just have problems with it. So I use it for my underneath coats to speed up my process. Now to learn how to do it. I have some videos, and I have one video linked in my bio. It'll take you to my YouTube, and I have other videos on there. But I'm also going live Tuesday and probably Wednesday. That one's not official yet, but probably Wednesday. So the next 2 days I should be live doing this stuff. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this pink and purple. Oh, so pretty. Oh man, every time I do it, I just want to leave it. I don't want to keep going. It's so pretty the way it is. Okay, I did forget a pink though. This was supposed to be pink. Looks like a little Nike symbol. And for small spots, instead of like dumping the glitter on there, you can actually grab a paintbrush and pick up your glitter with the brush. That way you can just stick it where you want it. And if I end up doing the rainbow ombre around here, I'll show you how you can use the brush and do that too. Are you using the double-sided vinyl or tape? Yes, I'm using the template tape in my bio. Don't want my template piece is getting in there. All right. Let's go with, what do we have left? Orange and yellow. So I'm gonna do the green, yellow, and the blue, orange. I'm looking at a cup I did the other day, kind of translating colors and changing them out. So that one has blue and it's going to be orange on here. What am I doing? Blue. Is that a pencil you're using? It is a weeding pen. It just has a really fine tip. I have them on my website. It's easier to kind of stab the pieces and get multiple at a time. It just saves me time rather than using the other ones. Okay, this tiny thing is blue. Well, orange, I guess. I forgot a purple, didn't I? I forgot 2 purples. That's okay. I'll go back and get it. I think that is all of the orange. Okay. Maybe. No, it's not. I think that is all the orange. Even in here, I try to work from dark to light. I know that purple will get stuck in some colors if I do that on top of like yellow or something. The pink probably would too. All right. Oh my gosh, the more I do, the more I fall in love. Do I have to put yellow on it? See, I want to stop every time I do something. It's so pretty. All right, I need to fix my purples that I forgot. This is supposed to be purple, and that is supposed to be purple. bright blue instead of yellow. I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna stick with these. So I'll have like lighter base colors. I do have to figure out, I have a blue and green made. And her favorite color is lime green, so I think I'm gonna do some of the background flowers in lime green. But I also need to do the blue. I'm gonna have probably maybe like 2 or 3 flowers green, but then I'm gonna have blue and carry some of these colors over. Probably like the orange. Maybe the yellow, since they're not as dominant. My dumbass just dumped my orange glitter and my yellow glitter. And I dropped my pen. Where is my thing? It's a mix. I can make more if I need to. Good enough. Yeah, I'm unsure about everything because as I'm working, I love it exactly where it's at, and I don't want to add anything else to it. But I'm going to, because I know I'm gonna like it in the end too. I don't know. The yellow and the orange mixed together? Probably. I think we did that on a different one actually on purpose. Well, I think we mixed everything together on that one actually. Because when I fill in the flowers in the background, I try not to have any, like 2 of the same color side by side, and one flower was surrounded by every color. So there was no way to avoid it being the same. So Lori's idea was mix all of the colors together. And we did. So we made a new color for the one flower. These things, I mean, it's really hard to go wrong with colors on this stuff. I just, I don't know, I overthink everything and make it more complicated than it needs to be. It's not complicated. I am complicated. Telling the screen it's beautiful, don't do anything more. And then it looks better. Yes. Yes, Lori, it was a pretty color. Am I missing any comments here? I don't think so. Okay, cool. And even with me being OCD, looking at that cup, even though we made that one flower a different color, like visually I didn't see it unless I was looking for it. And usually that kind of thing stands out to me. So we actually did good on that. That was a good idea. All right, do I have any tiny little microscopic pieces that I'm missing? So I will find more when I think I'm done. Thank you. I think I got all of the tiny pieces. It blended? Oh, what, the colors? I'm doing black and neons on this one. It's pretty.
I heard you talking about it.
I know, I saw your account pop on there.
I like to give you like 200 of them and then left.
No. I was questioning this yellow. I'm glad I didn't. It's really cool.
I was at work, so I was trying to wrap up the day.
You got home pretty quick. What time is it?
7.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you did get home quick. You got off at 6:30?
No.
Oh. I did miss pieces. I told you I was going to miss pieces.
I shut down the lights and I closed the door at 5:50.
No.
Yeah, kind of basically kicked everybody out.
Whatever works.
I mean, when you're doing self-serve printing, really, 10 minutes before we got to close, it's kind of annoying.
How do I do the background black? I peeled, like the little pieces that I'm peeling up, the background had that over it too. I just peeled off the whole background piece and colored it black. Put black glitter on it.
I like this one better. Like Joker cup.
I know I still need to steal your Joker cup. You can if you want to, actually. By steal, I mean spray paint.
Oh. Yeah, I can spray paint some shit. Some stuff. Sorry. Words.
Okay. This is so freaking awesome. I love this. Every time I do another one of these cups, the last one is always my favorite. This one is my new favorite.
If I do any more cups, I need to add anything.
Yellow to the eye, yes. I do need to add yellow to the eye, thank you. What'd you say?
If I said I do more cups, I need one of those damn things. Your vacuum.
Yeah.
And if they are, we'll do the covered in less glitter. Probably not.
Can I see your glitter jars? Yeah, these are my glitter jars. I just have them in the little cups because they're mixes. But it gives you a better idea of size, I guess. Thank you. They're easier to work with, I think. And then you can stack them too, like my wall over here that you probably can half-ass see. Maybe I can tilt my whole thing instead of... There you go. You can actually like stack them better than you can regular ones. Oh, I missed a comment. Oh, Lori. I'm here but cleaning cups, so yell if you need anything or an opinion. Okay.
What am I supposed to seal that with?
Clear. I think it's the third one in from the right side over there. I know I have some like glow in the dark and weird ones, but I think that's the regular one.
Oh, fuck. This one? It's kind of empty?
Yeah. Can I have one of those metal like stick things, I need to give you an insert so you can, yeah, that. I just need an insert to get, or need a rod to get this out. And then you can put that on your tumbler and spray paint it.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out.
That's it. Then you just hold that piece and spray paint the thing.
I think I like it better with the white teeth.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Alright. Blue. I definitely need some blue. So I'm going to put, I think, this one and this one blue.
I should have done Batman's eye, whatever.
How many shades of glitter? Oh man. I think the website said I had 200 something listings of glitter, but I might have been including templates, so I can't remember if I filtered that or not. Over 100. Over 100, but I don't know exactly. A silver or white base. This is a white vinyl underneath here. I applied the double-sided adhesive on top of the vinyl. Just stick it on the machine and rotate it so it'll dry.
Stick it on the machine.
Yep, you just have to tighten that little bolt down and it will do its thing.
This one?
You tighten the bolt down on the rod. Yeah.
I followed your instructions. Come on now.
Okay.
I got chickens, wings and tenders. The tenders are softer.
Okay.
And a pizza. And
So you don't spray your cup? My base coat? No. I use vinyl. It's a thinner vinyl. It's not the traditional vinyl that you use for decals. It just helps so if your template's not positioned correctly, it's easier to reposition the vinyl than it is the adhesive. Did I miss a little piece? Yep. You'll be over to eat. Well, sounds like you got a lot, so come on. Okay, so we got our blue. So I'm gonna go yellow and orange up here and then do purple here so it's not as close to the eyes and kind of go from there. Oh, I have green too, actually. Maybe I'll do green and orange and purple. you. How do you do that? It's a sheet of double-sided adhesive. I have a design cut into one side of it. And that's how I'm plucking the little pieces off. And the other side of it, you keep whole and just wrap it around the tumbler. So when you peel the little pieces up, you're revealing the adhesive and the glitter sticks to it. See, this here is why I like these fine tip pens, because you can just keep going and grab a bunch of pieces. The exception is the small ones. Those you still have to kind of grab singly. That one's being a bitch. I'm missing comments. Where do you get your cute designs? I make them. I have them available on the website at cultglitter.com or the link in my bio. There are some free ones in my bio too, the very bottom link. I did a Batman and Joker one for my husband, that one's in there. Then you have like mermaid and dragon scales and stuff. Put the vinyl on first before you cut it. You can if you want to. Some people do that. I cut mine and then put it on the vinyl, but you can do it either way. This template is so pretty. Thank you. The library? Oh yes, the library one's amazing. I have a pin the video of when I finished on my feet level. Your typos are confusing, Lori. Are you talking about you pinned the library video? I think that's what you mean, now that I'm reading it again. Would you make a Harley Quinn one? I can make a Harley Quinn one, yeah. Somebody mentioned that the other day. I can't make a Harley Quinn one. I have a little black one that I missed. That is supposed to be black. Did I miss it on both sides? Yeah. Either I'll make it white or I will fix it another time. Miss yellow. Harley and then Harley and the Joker. That'd be cool. It's like I just did, I did the 90s template, and then I just released the 80s template today. And then someone was already asking for an 80s made 90s raised template. So I might have to do that one too. Harry Potter. See, I tried to read the Harry Potter books and I couldn't get into them. And the movies, I've seen like pieces of the movies, but I don't know the whole franchise. So I'm not sure if I would be the best one to do those kind of templates, just because I'm not familiar with it. tried to get into it. I just couldn't get into it. Now they made that movie, it wasn't the Amber Spyglass, or was it the Amber Spyglass? It was A Subtle Knife, the Amber Spyglass, and something else. It was a trilogy, and the books were really good, but the movie, I heard the movie was horrible. It had Nicole Kidman in it. I forgot what it was called. The Subtle Knife, the Amber Spyglass, and... Damn it, this is gonna bug me. It's by Philip Pullman. I just can't remember the name of the other book. Philip Pullman. Oh yeah, so you know who I'm talking about. I read those books in high school and I loved them. I thought I just couldn't get into, like, maybe fantasy. I just couldn't get into fantasy, but that one is the same thing. I don't know why I can't get into Harry Potter. We can't be any friends. Can't be friends anymore. I tried. I did make an effort. I just can't do it. I don't know. And Twilight. I never really got into Twilight. I've seen one of the movies, I think. I don't think I've seen all of the Twilight movies. Philip Pullman lives near you? Oh, that's awesome. Still trying to remember the name of the third book. The Subtle Knife, the Amber Spyglass. Because the Subtle Knife would cut through space into different, like, worlds, I think. I don't remember what the Amber Spyglass did. Allows you to see something involving other people, I think. In England. That's awesome. Am I missing more comments? I'm going to look up the books now. Oh, Stephanie, hey. Or Steph. I guess you do you go by Steph, I assume? The Game of Thrones. I haven't seen Game of Thrones either. It's beautiful. Thank you. No HP or Twilight or Star Wars. No, my best friend was into Star Wars for a long time, so I know a little bit about it, but I don't know a lot about it. Younger than when you and Twilight hit their high point? Probably. Do I epoxy when finished? Yes, I seal it with clear spray paint really well first, and then epoxy it. BBC did a TV show on that series. The package comes tomorrow. I'm excited. Hell yeah. Book is Northern Lights. Oh, that's the third one? The fandom for both Game of Thrones and Harry Potter is insane. Yes. I feel so left out when people are talking about that stuff because, like, I don't know anything about it. But, I don't know. They always have to explain things to me. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What's the process for requesting a template? On the website, cultglitter.com, the digital download section has a link at the top of the page where you can request template designs. The third one? Okay. Any of the main houses for Game of Thrones would sell like crazy too. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure I could look it up. The Northern Lights. See, I don't even remember that being one of the books. That's crazy. I mean, these were in high school when I read these books, but like I appreciated them. Just like what is the book with by Dan Brown as part of the Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code. But there was I think it's called The Lost Symbol, maybe, where it was really, really twisted at the end. Like, it was definitely like movie worthy, and then I think they finally did make a movie out of it. I think it was The Lost Symbol. That was a really, really good book. I love Dan Brown and Dean Koontz. A Hal Stark one. I need to figure out what all this stuff is. I need to do some research. I just know that one quote, I think it's Game of Thrones, where he's like, I drink and I know things, or something like that. I think that was Game of Thrones. Probably murdering the quote, but it was something like that. The Lost Symbol was amazing. The movie? Wait, I think I saw the movie. I don't remember. I read the book, and when I read the book, I called it. I'm like, they're gonna make a freaking movie out of this, and it's going to be amazing. And then years later, they made a movie out of it. Is The Lost Symbol the one where, in the movie, there was with this girl, and she was like the daughter of somebody. Like at the end of the movie, they were in this room with all these like ancient things, and her family was around and all kinds of stuff. Was that The Lost Symbol? Because if that's The Lost Symbol, then I did see that movie. Hooked to the book, you didn't see the movie. All of his books are so good. My son actually bought me The Origin, which is another Dan Brown book, for Christmas one year, and I read like a quarter of it and then I put it down, and dumbass me never picked it back up, so now I need to start over. So I don't know what The Origin is entirely. I just remember how it started in like a planetarium or something, which was really kind of weird. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, Dan Brown is very, very talented. You guys are probably going to slap me for this too, but I'm not huge on Stephen King books. I tried reading some of them. I think it was like called Cellular or something, the one that I was trying to read, and I just didn't get into it, so I never went back to anything Stephen King book-wise. So I might get into some of them. Just that one specifically I tried to read and I didn't care for it. But Dean Koontz has some good shit. Alright, and this one's gonna be purple, but I need some wake up juice. You're rereading Game of Thrones. If I read the book, I would probably have more appreciation for it than the show. But I'm also one of those people who tend to avoid things mainstream. Like even like Tumbler trends and stuff. Like if everybody's doing it, I tend to avoid it. And I'm trying to break that habit. But when it comes to movies and shit, I don't know if I can break that habit. I still think I'm going to avoid the mainstream stuff. Tiny little bees, there we go. The books are better than the TV show. The books usually are. The problem is though, once I read the book, I'm super reluctant to watch the movie because it doesn't match the visual that I had in my head. So I don't like it. And then they leave out parts and shit, and I'm like, nope. You broke it. That's not how it went. There was one Dan Brown book, and I don't remember what book it was. kind of wondering if it was a lost symbol. But in the book, there was this dude that was like covered head to toe in tattoos. It was some kind of a worship thing, but he just wore like a shit ton of makeup to hide it. And that was interesting too, but I'm kind of wondering if that is maybe the lost symbol. Oh, looks like I missed some details here that should have been black, but that's okay. You're always disappointed in the movie too. Read the book, don't watch the movie. Same goes for if you watch the movie. Yeah, I definitely can't read the book after watching the movie. There's no interest there anymore. It will not hold my focus because I already know what's going to happen, and I can't do it. But if I read the book, I definitely cannot watch the freaking movie. Are the tumblers on my website? The tumblers are not on my website, but if you want to order one, message me on Instagram. Because I can go live and make yours for you. I'm going to put some ready to sell ones on the website eventually. I just haven't gotten to that point. Tattoo guy was definitely the lost symbol. Okay, cool. It's been so long since I read that book. You've been looking at my website. The glitter, I should actually probably put that on the website itself. I posted like the little ads everywhere, but the glitter today is buy 4 get 1 free, which averages out to 20% off. And that lasts until I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, so it kind of gives time for other time zones to get it today. And then there's free shipping at like $100. I've been looking on your website. I don't know if you said it. If I said what? A code for the sale? No, the code's automatic. Oh, my Instagram name. It's the same as my TikTok, or you can get it in my bio. It's linked in the bio. All right. Orange. I'm doing all kinds of flippies. No, I need yellow. You're welcome. Watch the movie first. I will read the book because it usually has more details of the movie. You're right, it does. That's why I can't watch the movie after I read the book. But I'm ADHD, so I can't stay focused as it is. So if I'm reading a book and I already know what happens because of the movie, like, I'm going to be speed reading it, skipping through it, and at that point there's really no point for me to be reading it anyway. If you request a template, what happens? How long did it take? It depends. When I'm making templates, I pull my ideas from there, but I don't really have a set time frame. I had at the beginning of June, I kind of backed away from making templates because we had that huge order come in, and I've just been swamped ever since, but I'm finally getting back into them. So hopefully I'll have a few more flying out here shortly. All right. What do I have over here? It's already blue, orange, and purple. So let's do you orange. You print out the picture, then put it on the cups. It's a file that it cuts the design into a sheet of double-sided adhesive. So you can, like, these little pieces that I'm weeding off, when I pick them up, it reveals the adhesive underneath it and the glitter sticks to it. but you cut the double-sided adhesive and then apply that to the cup. You still need to prep the cup. I do. I wrap mine with vinyl. Well, I basically apply my double-sided adhesive to vinyl and wrap that around the cup. It's not necessary. It's just how I choose to do it. But I do still prep my cups when I do that. You're welcome. What color did I say I was doing this? Orange? I think orange. Trying to keep up with these little pieces that I'm weeding because I'm gonna knock them bitches on the floor and they will stay there until they vacuum, and I procrastinate vacuuming my office so bad. So I'm gonna do purple. I think it's probably the farthest one. It's purple. Okay, almost done with this guy. Those little tiny ones in the middle are annoying. They don't want to come up. They want to misbehave. And I was doing this purple, purple. I can't get over this cup. I love it. It's so pretty. This one, yellow, yellow. I'm so in love with this black background. I hope I get more orders for black backgrounds because they are so pretty. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that's gonna be freaking cool. I just saw somebody do a 3D cup with Alice in Wonderland, and they did the doorknob in 3D. It was really neat. It was really cool. Her username is like Hoops Crafts Boutique or Hoops Crafts and Boutique, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but she does lots of 3D work and lots of like horror-based designs too. But the Alice in Wonderland was really, really cool. Alright, so we're gonna go blue. I got template pieces and glitter all over my shirt. Hey Kelsey. We're doing more sugar skulls. There you go. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, the one Lori just posted that begins with hoops, she's the one who did the Alice in Wonderland 3D one. First one is typed wrong. Yep, that is Sophia. She does so many badass like 3D designs. The heck? It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm so used to seeing her work, like it doesn't really faze me much anymore. But when I saw that one, I was like, holy shit. That's amazing. I kind of got used to just, I don't know. I got used to seeing all her 3D stuff and it's really cool. It just became normal. And then I saw that one and I was like, that's not normal. My turquoise and copper, I cannot speak, is ready for something to be done to it, now to figure out what. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do to that one. So I love those two glitters. All right, now I need pink. Damn it, it's gonna be next to those. So let's do that one pink. Maybe I won't do pink on the flowers in the background then. So do that one orange. This one green, this one. Nope. Purple. Orange, green. Yeah, purple, orange, green. That'll work. That way nothing's touching. As pretty as it is, it's actually going to be mine. You're actually going to make one for yourself. We don't do that often enough, I don't think. It's therapeutic to watch. I get that a lot. I need to watch more lives. I watched Kelsey's live the other day. That was fun. Skip pink. Yeah, I am skipping pink. The middle one green. Where's my green? I have one there. Well, I have this tiny little thing at the bottom too. I was trying to make it farther away from that. I only have the one green on the cup, so I guess. Oh, I think I'm gonna do the bottom one green, but I forgot what colors I said it was gonna do. Orange somewhere. That can't be orange. It has to be orange because then it's that and that. Orange. What was I doing? Green, orange. What was this one? Yellow? No, can't be yellow. Blue. Can't be blue either. Purple? green, orange, purple. And then that can be yellow. There you go. Top to bottom, purple, orange, green, yellow. Thank you. I'm gonna forget that. I have to go through the whole process again once I color this one purple. Watch. You guys like I'll be your extra brain. I need as many extra brains as I can possibly get. Can I get that off? Yes. Okay, cool. These little tiny ones are a pain in the ass. Sophia's gonna come on live like, why are you guys tagging me? Oh, I missed your comment, Kelsey. Me and the hubby are shouting out loud over here. What are you shouting? Purple. Okay. So you already forgot. Are you shouting colors at me? Flower colors. You're like, dumb bitch. No, you said green. Okay, purple, orange, orange. Of course, I'm gonna forget it's gonna be orange by the time I get done peeling it, but that's fine. I can deal with that. What is the strangest place you found glitter? Ugh. Strangest place I found glitter. I don't know, man. There's glitter everywhere. Everywhere. My husband gets out of the shower and he has glitter on him automatically. I don't know if there's a strangest place. My cat, maybe. My cat. I have a black cat. She comes in here and lays on my desk sometimes, and there's glitter on it, and then she'll be walking around and she's sparkly. One of the people I had helping me pack of the glitter with the new order. She was saying that she went to go use the bathroom, and while she was sitting there, she looked down and she had glitter all over her pants, on the inside of her pants. I'm like, I don't know how that happened. That's the weirdest place somebody found glitter, I guess. And that seat of the car is still sparkly from that day. She's killing it. This template, like, well, these colors, this template's cool, but these colors specifically, oh my gosh, they make me so happy. That skull, freaking love it. Like, if I had to design my own sugar skull template or color thing, it would definitely be this. This would be it. Right here. Okay, orange is next, right? Where's my cheat sheet from you guys? Purple, orange, green, yellow, orange. Okay, cool. You just have dog hair everywhere? I have cat hair everywhere, I swear. Your cheat sheet? Yes. It's my notes. The comment section is my notes. Red Bull. Okay. Cheat sheet. Typing things. Green. I just sit there and touch all the petals. Did I get you? Yes. Did I get you? Yes. Did I get you? Yes. Were you just now seeing the 80s template because you're a slacker? I just posted it this morning. I posted it on Instagram. I was gonna do some kind of video and post it on here, but I never did. I don't remember why. I think I was trying not to forget doing something else that I clearly forgot at this point. Hopefully I did it, whatever it was. With the 90s one, you're so scared to start. Don't be scared. Just start it. Even if you don't finish it. So what? Set it down. Finish it later. You start wherever you want with whatever you want. The Joker and Batman one on my page, my husband did that. And my husband does not do like crafts. He wrestles and like breaks shit. I call him my bouncer. he doesn't he doesn't do this shit, but that was his first Tumbler he ever did, and it came out freaking awesome. If that crazy ass can do it, you can do it. I have faith in you. What color is this? Green? I think it's green. Where are my notes? Green. Kelsey actually just did the 90s template too, and hers came out really nice. I just spied it on her live the other night. I don't think she's done a template before either, before that. Oh, I missed one. Looks like a little bird. What was cool? Oh, the Joker thing? All right, and yellow. The Joker Batman one. I have that file available for free. It's the very last link in my bio. Has a couple free templates, and that one's one of them. If you guys want that one. It's for 20, 30, and a 22, I believe. All straights. Freaking awesome. Okay, now I have to do these little swirly things. And you know what? Lori, are you still hanging around somewhere? I was gonna do the this thin line here in like an ombre of all these different colors and just kind of like rainbow it around here. Is that a bad idea or a good idea? That would look awesome. Yes. Amazing. I'm getting a lot of yeses on that. I think this Red Bull is finally kicking in. Finally. I was dragging for like 3 hours. I need to plug in my iPad because I didn't realize it is dying. Where's my... Oh, it's plugged into my computer. The only thing I would have to do when ombreing is avoid whatever color is next to it. Yeah, it's for Steph or Stephanie. I'm not sure what she goes by, but I don't know if she's still on here. Yes, I think she's still on here. Do you have an opinion? She's like, just give me bright things. I don't care, just give me bright things. I want to turn my fan on. I wanted to blow my glitter everywhere. What about silver? I was kind of thinking silver too. But I didn't have silver anywhere else. Let's go on medium so you don't turn it into a glitter tornado. Hey, Lisa. Get my hairs out of my face. It's so weird pulling my hair back because I cut it. So it's weird that's actually being short again. Silver too. That was my first thing, is silver, and I was like, maybe I should try not to be boring and do something else. I don't know. I'm gonna do these little swirly things in the background and go from there. Should I still do this parchment? This is all neons. I feel like weird doing that parchment. Maybe I should do it yellow. Maybe that's weird. I don't know what color I should do that. I don't know. I'm giving myself all kinds of problems now. Alright, so I'm gonna do this green. And then what colors do we have after that? Everything is mixed up. I'm trying to figure out what order I want to do this stuff in. Let's go rainbow order. Let's be traditional. So pink, orange, yellow, green. Watch me miscount one of these. I was in the middle of going about gooing. Gooing about 6 tumblers. Great timing for yelling for me. Green, blue, purple, pink, orange, yellow, green. Green. See, eventually you'll be able to go live and then I can just be like literally yelling at you. Lori! Pink, orange, yellow, green. So I guess all these are the same. Some of them I thought had different counts. Maybe not. Maybe they're all the same. Maybe I was just crazy. So if they're the same, this is green. And that's green. Nope, there goes the fireworks. Oh, I am out of frame. Sorry. I want that guy with the cannon to shoot his cannon off. I haven't heard that yet. It's early for those. Yeah, I would think so, but I live in the woods. People do what they want. Some nights, like one of the dogs in the neighborhood will start barking, and then all of the dogs in the neighborhood start barking, and it's like 101 Dalmatians when somebody stole the puppies. I'll send a video to my best friend. I'm like, they stole the puppies again. Okay. Time to glitter shop before I forget and miss your sale. Yep. Any orders placed today will be shipping out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. For those who weren't here, it's buy 4 get 1 free, which averages to 20% off, and then it's free shipping at $100. So you can save even more. What was I doing? Green. I was doing greens. Laura, you need a list so you know which ones you have. You almost have all of them. There's not many that you're missing. I need to update the list on the website, actually. I keep forgetting to do that. You just pulled up your last purchase. Yeah, I think the only ones you don't have are going to be the new releases. Some of the new releases from June. And that, all the new releases are linked on the main page. First 2 I saw listed for sale I didn't remember seeing before. Cancer New. No, that came out with the release. The big release. The only one that came out after the big release is Gypsy Moon. And that's that white one. like that Western sort of tumbler that I did, that we like voted on, like whether or not you wanted me to make that mix. That's what that mix is. That white one. I'm just gonna dump this. I don't know. Oops. Stuck my finger right on top of that. Right on top of the sticky shit. There you go. I tried to add like a wish list kind of feature to the website, and there was so much trouble getting it to like work properly. So I never launched it. I need to look and see if there's another option available, because that would have been really cool. Then you'll know what you have, what you don't have. All right. Blue. So I have one blue on each of these. Okay, easy enough. I have a suggestion for the website at a later time. You want me to remind you of something? Haha. I'll try. You know how well my brain works. When I did update the website, and it improved the search feature so much, and I could finally put the add to cart on like the shopping page versus having to go to a separate window. Like I finally got some things updated, but there were some more changes that I still want to make to it. That's peeled, that's peeled. Okay, cool. All right. We are getting closer to being finished. There's only one purple on everything too. Red, orange, yellow. Or pink, orange, yellow. Yeah, there's only one purple. And then there's two of everything else. Oh, that was supposed to be blue. No, it wasn't. Never mind, that's perfect.
Well, looks cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm. I like it. You going to bed?
No, just loving you.
Oh.
Is that a thing that cannot happen?
I was like, I don't know. Usually I'm back here forever. What time is it anyway? 8:19?
Like 8 something?
That's not too bad. I'm used to just now getting on there.
I got a thin crust Supreme pizza. I think I'm gonna look that up too.
Hook that up as in cook it, or like put
Yeah,
extra
hook it up as a cookie.
The fuck, cookie?
You're like you.
You do weird things.
No shit. I didn't, and what's the fun?
Yeah, good point.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm putting everything in these swirls. I was just doing the darker colors first, so I wouldn't contaminate the light ones. So I'm gonna do the pinks. I can never tell if I pulled it or not. I can't until I get to the end of the template. After I get to the end of the template, it's like, did I or did I not? Wait, this is pink. Okay, so the top and bottom of the long side is all I need to pull. That is the easy way of doing it without counting everything. Ow. If you guys have these precision tip weeding pins, like, do you guys stab yourself as much as I do? I totally do. Because I like do this to try to get them off, but sometimes after I get them off and gotta bring my finger back, I stab myself. I am special. I think I got that one. Nope, I did not. I stared at it earlier, but I didn't get it. Okay. All the pinks. Lori, do you have any suggestions on the banner color? I was gonna do parchment, but everything else is neons. I feel kind of weird doing parchment on here. Her name is in pink. Would yellow be too much? I feel like it would be. Purple? I don't know. Or silver, but then if I do silver, I don't feel like I can do the outline silver. Spirit. You know, that's a good idea. Spirit has the rainbow reflective, right? Or is that crushed opal? No, crushed opal doesn't. I think Spirit's the one that has all the colors in it. Spirit or soul? Moonstone is the blue reflective. Is that gonna be too much white? Because that's gonna be pure silver. This is gonna be bone powder. So this, I don't know. I'm overthinking things. I need to stop. It will be the only white. Well, the teeth and the skull. Well, I mean, hold on. So I'm using these two. The teeth, getting freaking glitter on her thing. And then that would be white too. Would it be an iridescent white? It would be different. Maybe you're right with moonstones. It would reflect blue. So there wouldn't really be white. Spirit looks to flash blue and pink. It's either spirit or soul that flashes every color of the rainbow. I can't see from here. I don't see soul. Where is it? Please don't be at the freaking bottom. It's at the bottom. Let me grab it from my glitter wall over here. Spirit is like or soul is like a golden one. So spirit flashes every color of the rainbow. Okay. Soul. Soul looks kind of like golden. I don't remember if it's like a premium glitter or not. I have to look up the code for it. I know ectoplasm. If you don't have ectoplasm, oh my gosh, get that. I think I have 2 left. It is the most beautiful iridescent white you've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I only have 2 of those left. I just went through most of my stuff yesterday. Okay. Let's get all this pink off of here. I'm loving the look of these little swirly things with all these colors on it. It looks awesome. We are getting there. All right, orange. I keep getting out of frame. I don't mean to. What color was it doing? Orange. What was the name of the new mix? Gypsy Moon. There's not many of that one left either. Somebody bought like 4 of them yesterday, I think. Did I not pull anything on that one? I didn't pull that one. I didn't pull this one. Dumbass. Alright, I just have yellow left to do on these squirrels, and then I'll finish up the skull, and that is it. I almost forgot champagne again. Did you want one of those silicone mats too? I don't know if that was on your list or not. They look awesome. But the swirls look awesome. I'm loving this neon thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is actually gonna glow under a black light too, because all these neon colors have fluorescent neon in it, so it will glow. It's probably gonna be spotty because they're mixed, but it will glow. Do I have my cord for my thing over here? I don't know. I do. Is it long enough? I'm gonna put a UV light on this real quick and see. How much of it glows. Platinum or Kayako. Kayako is a traditional gold. It's just a regular gold. It's not really yellow. And platinum is a very pale gold. But both of those two are chunky. Oh, it looks freaking cool. Let me turn this light off real quick. You can see my mat glowing. Turn this off. For you, I would say platinum. I feel like you would have more fun with platinum. Oh my gosh, guys, my desk looks so freaking cool. Ha! UV everything. Alright, so let's see what this tumbler looks like. Oh, badass. It's not really spotty, it's pretty solid. I put a lot of the fluorescent in these mixes, except for the purple. Because I don't have a purple fluorescent. That's the only one that's not going to glow. Otherwise, this thing glows and it looks badass. I like it. Alright. Let me turn my lights back on so I can see. Need some yellow and some energy. You want me to show you Kayako and platinum side by side? You figured platinum too. I feel like, I mean, you could use both of them for so much, but I like platinum because it's unique. And you like your, like, soft, pale colors. So, I feel like platinum will be more you. But champagne and platinum are the same color. Just one's fine, one's chunky. Did I peel these off? Yep. Okay, I think I'm up to date on everything. Now for the yellow stuff. Okay. I'm like half in frame over here. Okay. Not even looking at what I'm doing. Swirlies. I think they're finished. I feel like it needs a swirly up here. Too late for that, but it's so pretty. I think I do want to rainbow around it. Then I just have to figure out. Oh, I think we're doing the iridescent in there. So I can show you guys how to ombre with the brush. That's the benefit of doing the thingy. Okay, maybe it's my camera that's fucked up and not me, because that's better. Okay, so try to figure out the best way to do this. This is really easy. What about color order? Put more small segments instead of just ombre down. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically like just dotting pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, like all the way down here. It'll just be a a tight rainbow, not a full-on ombre, top to bottom. So you basically just dab your color where you want it, and then spread it out, whatever's left on your brush, and then do the same thing with the next color. Dab it where you want it, and then spread what's left to the side. I'm not ignoring you. That was a great minds moment. I have a lot of yellow on my brush. So again, you'll just dab it, and then whatever's left on your brush, you kind of go side to side. And just let it empty off whatever's on there. And go to the next one. You just have to be mindful not to put too much color on it, because then it'll spread farther than you want it to. So it kind of depends on how big you want your little rainbow sections. I think I put too much color on this one. I did. The fun part is going to be trying to match this up when I get closer to the top again. I'm going to have to pay closer attention to how much room I have. I feel like that should be denser. So when you place your color, it's probably best to ombre towards your last color first and kind of get the color off of your brush. So when you ombre out the other way, I have too much shit on my brush, you'll have less on it. So it won't be solid, it'll actually ombre. So I'm gonna pick up my blue, dab it in what I would consider the center, fill it in towards the green, and then empty my brush going this way. A little bit more purple. That looks kind of cool. If you feel like sitting in that order for a week before handing off or shipping, I'm confused. Thank you. Are you talking about an order you just placed, or like this cup? I don't know. I'm lost. So it doesn't arrive same day as a couple. Oh, okay. I don't get notified of orders when I'm live because it goes off on my phone. Yeah, just let me know when you want me to send it and I'll fill it. You're joking. I can hold on to it for a minute. It doesn't bother me none. I'll just fill it and have it sit there. Alright. Half the way through. Ah, it looks like Lisa Frank. It's so freaking cool. I love the rainbow. I want a rainbow. This is my in-office week. Work from home next. Oh, gotcha. I'm jealous. I want this cup. And change my name to Steph. The one I'm doing tomorrow is going to be Halloween colors. And it might be a black base too. I'm so excited to do that one too. I'm going to be sitting there wanting to keep both of them. Thank you. I think this one, I feel like this one is going to stay my favorite sugar skull cup. Like, I don't know what's going to happen after this, but I feel like this one's going to stay my favorite. Major Lisa Frank vibes. Maybe I can do it this way so I won't be on top of it and you guys can actually see it. I'm kind of kicking myself for second guessing doing this rainbow. I freaking love this rainbow. It's like, do the fun thing, dumbass. been wanting to do something kind of Lisa Frankish, so this is perfect. Alright, so I have yellow, green, blue, and purple. And I've got to make that last here. So let me put purple. I'm going to stretch these out a little bit. So now I have 3. Blue. And then green and yellow. Let me get yellow on here first. I did it. Lisa Frankish Sugar Skulls and Skull for an Arse all entertains me. That's funny. I mean, Lisa Frank totally should have freaking sugar skulls. I mean, why not? I loved the aliens. That was like one of my favorite Lisa Frank things. Or the aliens. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. I want to make myself one now, damn it. It's so cool. I'm really happy that I did the rainbow. Should I, I don't know if I should ombre this. I was thinking maybe do the outside of this banner thing. Do the outside one color and then fade it into a different color on the inside. Like maybe green to yellow on the inside. Thank you. So the green's kind of like a shadow, maybe? You know what? I just got done yelling at myself for trying to be boring. Do the fun thing. Do the fun thing. I want to do the fun thing. I like that this is longer. The names so far have all been like really short. So I like that this one says more than just a couple letters. It looks nice. Green and blue. The two not in the skull, but make sure pink name will still stand out. Green and blue. What did I say? Yeah, the yellow would be too much, I think. That would work because green would be in the middle. And blue would be, I would use it for the shadows because it's darker. I could also do blue and purple. But you know what? I think green and blue are probably best. There's a little bit of blue here. But then there'd be purple over here. Whatever, fuck it. Green and blue it is. And get everything else out of my face. Yeah, I'm gonna do green behind the name because it's lighter. And I'm gonna do blue because it's darker, so it'd be a good shadow color. So I'm gonna try and actually paint it on there like a shadow. Actually, I need a finer brush because I want to be complicated. Why not? So this would actually be a shadow right here. You know what? I'm gonna be extra complicated. Because why the hell not? I'm gonna put the purple in here too. For the extra dark spot where the shadow is, it's gonna be purple. Then it will fade into blue, and then it will be green where it's supposed to be green. Do a tiny bit of purple in the edge by the blue flower. Why are you oh-my-godding me? Do we have the same thought again? Is that what you're doing? These colors together, the purple, blue, and green, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay. See, Lori, and I actually need to get with you on something I was thinking of earlier, like a design idea for a tumbler. And it's one of those things that if I keep it in my head, I'm probably never going to do it. And then eventually you're going to do it. And I'm going to be like, I had that idea and you're not going to believe me. So I'm going to tell you my idea. And knowing you, you will probably actually do it. Whereas me, I'm just going to keep it in my head for like 3 years. So I need to get with you on that. I need to be able to push this color because I don't want it to really ombre so much as kind of be defined. I don't seem so bad. I thought this brush was going to be worse, but it's not. Can you guys hear those fireworks? Picture frames, textured, detailed. To use with photoing my tumblers. I saw that on your Michael's thing. That was a good idea. Okay, so I like my purple. I want a little more here, but I need to push it down. Because I don't want it poking up that much. I want it near the edge. It's kind of hard to see over the tool. This is awesome, I love it. Have I actually taken any product photos yet? Nope. Okay. Lightly, lightly, lightly. Soften the edge of it. Alright. I'm debating. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stop questioning myself. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shadow under the chin too. Even though that should maybe be blue a little. I'll stick to the edge. And I'll mix some blue in there when I get there. Okay. Now I have to repeat this whole process over here and hope it comes out the same. Without getting sticky. feel like I need to define that area. Thank you.
Yep.
Leave some room for some blue shit. And that goes up higher than I want, so okay. This is so freaking cool. I've been dying to like shade with glitter. I have been dying to do it. And this is the most beautiful freaking cup to do it on. This makes me happy. Okay. Blue shit. Time for the blue shit. I'm totally gonna have to do a time lapse for this one. Usually I don't do time lapse for the same cups over and over again, but this one, oh my gosh. This one deserves it. I think this is my favorite cup I've ever done. All right. That is too much blue. Okay. Now, to feather that out just a bit. Hide my rough edges. I'm gonna do a touch of blue down here. Just a couple little specks. And then throw the green on here and see what happens. It's gonna be badass. Hey girl, how are you doing? Do you sell makeup powders? I don't. I was thinking about it, but I don't yet. You have such an eye for detail. Thank you. I've been doing art related shit like my entire life. I can't really control paint as well as I can control glitter apparently, but I'm enjoying this whole shading thing. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pile this green on the edges and smush it down, but I don't want to smush it on top of the pink shit. So my green will probably be darker on the outside, which is fine with me. Oh my gosh, you know what would be really cool? Looking at this green and reminding me of slime, a freaking Goosebumps tumbler. I need to do a freaking Goosebumps tumbler. Holy shit, that would be amazing. The very first book is like that Ivy guy. And the Ivy hand poking out of the basement. Am I the only one who did Goosebumps? Goosebumps and Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Animorphs, Babysitter's Club. I've seen the covers for Babysitter's Club now. They look so different. I wonder if they're still the same people. They're still in high school, or if they changed it. I remember Stacy. That's the only one I remember. The only character I remember. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking sweet. I freaking love it. Why do I have to give this away? I don't want to give it away. I want to change my name and become a nurse. I'm not doing that. But it looks so cool. This is definitely, I think, that's great. This is definitely my favorite tumbler that I've done. Oh shit. Throw my paper away. Alright, I need to do the white. I need to do the teeth. I think I might know somebody who can make me one of those. What are you talking about? The cup? Oh, make you one of these? Is that what you're talking about? Or, I'm confused. I'm over here second guessing everything that I'm reading and assuming. Never mind, my comedy is falling flat. Go between the two of us, If you try to be funny and I try to like understand funny, like no, we're a comedy on accident. My husband bought me food. I can't even freaking speak. Brought me food. So I tried to sneak a bite real quick. This tumbler has me so freaking excited. I cannot wait to put this under epoxy. I'm gonna seal the hell out of it because these colors are not freaking moving. No way in hell. Oh, I still have to do, let me pull these real quick. I forgot I need to do these purple. I will brush them on. Your funny was probably funny. It was probably me not understanding it that made it whatever it ended up being. I only slept 2.5 hours in the last 2 days. So far, until I go to sleep tonight. Assuming I go to sleep tonight. You know how that goes. Okay, white. Get the hell away from the purple. I think I might stay up long enough to edit this into a time lapse. Because I kind of want to see that. It's crazy how, like, I don't even know how long I've been on. What time did I get on? 5:30? 6? 3 hours. So I have to turn 3 hours into 59 seconds. When you were going on about keeping the tumbler. Oh. My timing was off. Colors flying everywhere. Yes. See, that's what I thought you meant. But then I was second guessing shit and then I don't know. Things happened. You and I are horrible when it comes to overthinking. That is another thing we have in common. If you guys want a white glitter that's actually white, this is your glitter. That's the teeth right here. It's not iridescent, it's just white. Pure silver. I'm currently adding metallic gold liquids with a straw wrapper. Oh, you're resourceful. After doing that cup and like wanting to have a pen to trace the gold and not having it and having to weed all that freaking vinyl, I bought a fine tipped gold pen yesterday. Well, today I think actually, like a paint pen. This is our final color. And then this dude, or dudette, is finished. Well, for glittering anyway. I'm not sure if I will spray seal this guy tomorrow or tonight. But it will get its first coat of epoxy tomorrow. Alright, am I missing any tiny pieces? I don't think so. Alright. Our final one is pure silver, which is made out of real silver. And this is going to be our skull. This one I am not going to burnish in because it does a great job of sticking by itself. And I don't want it to get stuck in the black because it will. Actually, I can't brush this because then I'm going to knock some of the colors into it. And I'm not contaminating this one. Now I can brush it. I have been dying to do a neon and black something. This is so freaking awesome. I love the design on the freaking banner. It looks like a mood ring kind of thing almost. I'm definitely saving those neon concoctions because they are freaking awesome. I had to mix 4 glitters together to get those neon colors to actually be pigmented on a cup instead of translucent, but it worked, so now I know. So freaking cool. Trying to organize my desk in a way that all my glitters and stuff will be safe. Safe from kitties violating my space when they're not supposed to. Usually because somebody left the door open. All right. So this is our finished product. I'm so happy with this cup. I love the rainbow going around it. Definitely my favorite cup so far. All right, so I'm gonna get off here. Thank you. I'm gonna get off here and eat some dinner and actually get some sleep. Because I woke up yesterday morning and I slept 2.5 hours this afternoon, and that is all I got. So I need some sleep. But the website, you can actually see here, cultglitter.com. Our sale today is buy 4 get 1 free, which averages out to 20% off. That lasts until 2 o'clock Eastern time on the 5th, to give the West Coasters time to get everything in today. Everything is going to ship out tomorrow morning, free shipping and $100. And if you want a tumbler, message me on Instagram. It's my same name as TikTok, and it's also linked in my bio. But otherwise, if you have any questions, message me on Instagram because they get lost over here. But thank you guys for joining me, keeping me company, liking my shit. And I will be back on tomorrow to do another one of these, only it's going to be Halloween themed. Thank you. So if you guys want to tune in for that, follow me on Instagram, because as soon as I know what time I'm going live, I'll post it on my Instagram story. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I will talk to you guys on live tomorrow. Bye. If I can figure out how to end this thing, because the button's not working. There we go.